It's been a long time since I recorded a video, and I got a new laptop. So this is my first video on my new laptop. I hope it comes out okay. I guess I'll have to learn as I go. My old laptop, I loved how it recorded, but the program I used, the built-in Windows Movie Maker, no longer exists, so it wasn't working very well, and you couldn't update it. So I loved it though, but we'll try this one. So it is December 11th. Wow, is it December 11th? Sounds like a day something happened in history. I don't know if John Lennon was shot. Or was that? That was the 8th. Very sad. But anyway, it's been a weird year. And coronavirus year. It's been a very, very awful year. And the political scene has been awful. But hopefully things will start looking up, especially January 21st. And with the new vaccines that are coming out. So this has just been like a science fiction story that we can't wake up out of. Very weird. So in terms of my fitness update, let's see. Well, I haven't been to the gym, official gym, the corporate gym, which is my gym, was 24-hour fitness since March. I got a cold right before coronavirus was we became aware of it. And my gym here, the 24-hour fitness here, it was just a filthy mess all the time for years. And I just was sick of it being so filthy. And I didn't want to go anyway because it was so germy. And I did catch a cold. So I stopped going. And then everything shut down in March. And then 3 months into it or something, my 24-hour fitness ran out of town, bankrupt, and they literally ran out of town. I heard they didn't even pay their lease for like 3 months, and so they closed. So, and then things kind of reopened a bit, but I didn't feel like joining any gym, going to gym because of coronavirus. Kind of thought about it here and there, but nah, it didn't sound very safe to me. And Planet Fitness opened up in my neighborhood, and I had thoughts of joining that, which I probably will after this whole coronavirus thing is over. I guess they're 24 hours and everything, so I will when all this is over. But they opened up. I still didn't feel comfortable going to a corporate gym, and then everything closed down again. But my individual trainer opened up when she was able to open up and followed all the protocols, and my CrossFit trainer. And I started going back to her once a week, and she just has her own garage individual setup. So she followed all the protocols, and I started going back once a week, and thank goodness, because I was losing my strength and losing my muscles, and it's still, I'm still not as strong as I was, but my muscle memory is there, and I'm starting to, get my strength going again, and that's exciting. It's slow. I just accept that I'll pick, when I can, I'll be able to work out more regularly again and get back to my old strength. I'm okay with that. And then early on in the coronavirus, after about a month or so, I was like, I can't just do no exercise. There's just no way. And I wasn't motivated to work out at home. So I started walking, and I realized my local elementary school had a outdoor track that was open to people. So it wasn't locked up. So I started going there and trying a little run, walk with my doggie, and she loved it. And so that was great. And then I decided to hire my running coach again, and she was way up for it. And so we started, I paid her, and she sent me plans, and then we run together once a week. Um, and so I started doing that again. And that was great. And the weather was just beautiful this last spring and summer. We had beautiful weather, and my little doggy Ginger, who's my new rescue doggy from January, she just loves it. So that's motivating. And so we had so much fun going to the track and going to the lake and getting out. And but I was really struggling with my cardio and with my running. I was like back to like not being able to run at all for more than like 5 seconds at a time. And I was like, what is going on? I went back to my doctor, my OBGYN. I was having the same menopausal problems that I've been having for years now. And fortunately, she checked my blood again. It turns out I was super anemic all over again. All over again. This is like the third time because menopausal problems. I could go into that in another video. So, my anemia was back. Your normal red blood cell count is supposed to be like up to 13. Mine was back down to a 6 or so. And so I was referred back to my same blood doctor. I call him the blood doctor. He's really an oncologist, but I know that's scary. But he checks blood and sees if you have cancer and helps you out and stuff. So I went back to them, thank goodness. And that was really reassuring to go back to him. And he checked my blood, and we found out just before Thanksgiving that the next day after I went back to him, got another blood test. And I started taking iron when I found out the iron pills again, when I found out I was anemic again for about a week, but that was really not, very slow. That's a very slow way of going. Like it takes months to get my iron levels back up. So he suggested this time to get IV infusion of iron, and I was like, yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. And it's looking like I'm gonna have to pay out of my pocket because my deductible might it might fall under my deductible. So I decided it was worth it to me to pay out the money, and thank goodness, I'm really grateful that I have it to pay in my savings. So I had to go ahead with the IV iron infusions. Turned out no cancer, thank God. And so that was his prescription. And so I went in for the first iron infusion this last week on the 8th, on Tuesday. Today's Friday. I went Tuesday. It was so scary. You go all alone now because you can't have friends, but I probably wouldn't have taken a friend because I'm just like that. But I was so scared, and it's the same room that people have chemotherapy, so I was really scared and sad, and for myself. I was scared and sad for myself. So but everybody was super nice. The nurses and the people there are so nice. And the people that were patients were really just quiet and doing their thing. And I really wanted a teddy bear really bad. I think next time I'm going to bring a teddy bear or some stuffed animal. I wish I could bring Ginger, but she'd be all wiggly. So I got my iron infusion drip. And it costs like $500 and something, like almost $600. And that's just one. And I need another one this week. So I get one drip, and then the week later you get another drip, and then they're going to check my blood levels in a month. He said that should fix me up for like a year if I stop, losing all my blood all the time. So that I might have to get another procedure after January in the hospital to fix some things going on, which I'm not looking forward to. This was so scary. I hate going to the doctor, and I hate not feeling well, and I hate all the medical stuff. I just don't like it. I like being a healthy, strong, active person. I'm so grateful, and I know that we can't be that way all the time, and it's just scary. So turned out, it was a 20-minute drip. I didn't feel it all. Just, they put the needle in, very small needle, didn't hurt at all. And then it drips for 20 minutes, and then they run a saline solution for 30 minutes and keep an eye on you, and then I got to go. Then my hand was really cold afterward. I had to wait for a while to get, I think she put on the bandage afterwards, too tight or something. I don't know. My hand was so cold afterward. It took a while. It scared me, but it came back. So the next day, I didn't feel any better, but it was my running day with my coach. So we went on a training run, a little training run, and I'm like I said, I've been back to like short run, walk, which has been fine with me ever since my first anemic episode where I just didn't even know I was anemic and I thought it was all my fault and I was too fat and I was unfit for 2 years. I blamed myself. Why can't I even walk up hills? What is wrong with me? And then I found out I was anemic. So this time I was like, okay, once I found out I'm anemic, I'm like, it's okay. Just walk, go slow. So I've been like going really slow and taking it easy and being kind to myself. And it's been very nice. It's like, fine, I don't have to go fast. I'll just go slow. It's okay. So I've been taking it really easy on myself mentally and physically. And so anyway, the day after the iron, I didn't feel any better. I still felt tired, like didn't feel energetic as much as I am with full blood cells. So we went for our training run, and I did really good. We have gotten up to, we went from like 30-second run up to like a minute, and then over time, a minute and a half run and then walk, and then a minute and a half run and then walk, and then repeat that like 8 times. To 2 minutes, to 2.5 minutes, to 3 minutes, to 3.5 minutes. Then we got to 4 minutes, and then this time, and then 5 minutes. And I just go super slow. Like I am the slowest runner on earth right now, which is fine. Like I am super, like deep, 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 deep. Just what I can do. It's more anaerobic really than aerobic because I couldn't be aerobic because I had no red blood cells to bring oxygen to my system. So I couldn't do aerobic. So it's more of an anaerobic, but the buildup of time really helped me somehow, like mentally, probably. So the day after the iron, we did a 5 minute run, and then a couple minute walk, and then an 8 minute run, and then a couple minute walk, and then a 5 minute run again, and a couple minute walk, and then and I was able to do it. So the red blood cells or the iron must have started helping because I would not have been able to do 8 minutes before. I was just up to 5 minutes. And so 8 minutes was huge. So that was encouraging. And then, let's see, Thursday is my CrossFit personal training day now. And so I went to that and I did pretty good. I just haven't been, pushing it because I don't have the oxygen in my system to be able to push it. So it just feels good to do something and do what I can. And anaerobically, without oxygen, you lift weights is anaerobic exercise. Running and walking and is aerobic with oxygen. So anaerobic is pretty fine, pretty fine. So I have been able to like keep working on my strength a bit. So I've just been doing what I can that way and not pushing. And I'm really, really happy about doing what I've been doing. My running coach had a surgery in the summer, and so she couldn't train me herself in person. That was a bummer. And then my personal trainer went out of town for a while. They were both out at the same time, and I was like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do without it? It's really taken my coaches and getting that extra help to keep me motivated right now, and that's fine. So that's what I've been doing. I've been doing my personal training CrossFit once a week and running with my running coach once a week, and then running on my own with Ginger, like trying a little here and there on Saturday mornings is our going out running morning. And I was trying during the week here and there, but I just do what I had been able to do and not pushing it too much. Just getting out though. Lots of walks, lots of dog walks, tons of dog walks, which has been great. So I think I'm feeling better this morning. Let's see, today's Friday, so I did my CrossFit yesterday, And this morning I feel good. I feel energetic. I feel peppy. I had my coffee. But I think I'm feeling pretty good. So we'll see. Saturday morning is usually my running morning, so that's tomorrow. So hopefully this iron treatment is going to be really great and get me up and about. And um, yeah, I don't know, the coronavirus thing, the gyms are shut down again. So at least like everybody's, in the same position. Like I don't feel like I'm behind too many people. A lot of people are working out on their own, but I just haven't been that motivated. And since I did bodybuilding, um, and everything, it's like now I'm not pushing myself like that anymore. I did it, been there, done that. And I'm older now and I've been struggling with this anemia. So now I'm giving myself a break and just keep doing what I'm, can, and trying to keep active, strong, healthy, and happy. Those are my goals. So I've been just keep working on that. And let's see. I will give an update on my rescue dog Ginger next. I think she's napping. So we'll do that next. So I just want to let you know where I've been doing with my fitness. What are you guys doing? How are you doing? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll put this up, and I hope this video does well in what you see. Let me know. Okay, bye.